water signs, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Insights. I'm Sunsaray, and today I'm going to be doing a timeless reading. This will start around the end of May, but goes on to whenever you guys click on the video. I went ahead and pulled some cards from the Gilded Reverie of Lenormand, and we'll start there. So on the bottom of the deck, we have number 4, the house. So this is your energy of this reading. This is talking about your foundation. Right now, I think, I was just saying this to air signs, a lot of us have figured out that we can work from home right now. By us being forced to work from home, I think some of us have found new work that we can do at home. But yeah, this can also be talking about your past and being in that childlike mindset and just in that mindset of nostalgia. But definitely what's going on within the home. So let me read what the card says to you. It's so cute. So house, I am your family and your base, your ground and your home. I give you stability and comfort. I am your living arrangement and environment. I am what surrounds you and your estate. The cards around me will give you the signs of my present state or what the future will dictate. So yeah, I like their little rhymes they have. They're cute. But yeah, so definitely what's going on in the home. So the heart of the issue, number 12, birds. And there's 2 different cards for birds in this deck. They have like 8 extra cards in this deck. So they have birds and then they have owls. So that's actually owls. But I'm going to read you what the first part says. A phone call or a text or a date, that is how I communicate. I am meetings or interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate. So this could be talking about gossip, jabber, anything like that. People communicating. There's going to be a mass communication. But with the owls, whereas the birds does focus a lot on like Facebook, social media. But with the owls, it's definitely more about like a wisdom, a knowledge coming to you with communication. So this is really a positive sign or a positive card compared to the other birds, because the other birds cards to me is just all about gossip. This is more about like, yeah, people may be talking about you and what you're doing, but it's in a positive way. Or even if certain people they're not being positive, it's getting back to you in a positive way. So it doesn't even matter. But yeah, this is good. Listen to your friends. Anybody who's giving you any type of pointers, definitely pay attention. All right, so for the influences, you got number 34, and this is fishes. So I bring plenty and abundance. I deal in commerce and sales. I advocate independence and promote self-reliance and trade. Water expansion and flow is my department. Be careful not to tip the scales between tipsy and loaded. You don't want to end up dizzy and bloated. So this card is always a symbol of resources, money, success, and it's coming to you. Like you are in the current of receiving right now. Even how it was talking about the information, like you are on your rhythmic flow right now with the universe, and you're on the receiving end. Birds are, a sign of receiving information. Fishes are a sign of receiving money, receiving resources. So whatever it is that you guys are set out to do, like everything you need, the resources, they will come to you. Don't worry about that. You will get them somehow. Somebody will come along. It could just be knowledge you need. But this is usually a monetary thing. So yeah, let's move on to the next card, number 21, mountains. All right, I'm going to read this to you. I come to bring you challenges and obstacles with blockage and resistance. I will make you late for a date, and my coldness will take emotions off the plate. Pay attention and beware. I can be the enemy in your lair. So, okay, this can go two ways. The mountain card can be talking about, obviously, blockages and just, you know, steep hills that you're having to still face and make your way up it. But if you look and make sure you guys can see that. Oh. So if you see the small animals at the bottom of that, you can see where the animals are looking up to the mountain for as something that they've gotten to the other side, right? These animals are coming from the other side. So this can be talking about you're making your way down the mountain. You're making your way through the obstacles, and this is in the position of actions to take. So either you're at a place where you still have some things that you need to, you know, conquer, or you're making your way out of that. Either way, whichever one it is, with you having the birds or the owls and the fish, this is going to be something that comes so easily and naturally. People are going to have their hand out to help you. Remember to be okay with receiving, because you need to think about all the times that you've helped people out. A lot of times it's hard for us to be on the receiving end, but don't be too prideful, you know, to get some help from people, because this is going to make this endeavor so easy. All right, so let's move on and see what Spirit has for your tarot cards. Show me, for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, what the birds or the owls mean. What are the owls number 12? Wow, the world right out the bat. What did I say? Look at that. Look at how this card came out for air signs as well. So did the house. So you guys might be dealing with an air sign, water signs. But look at this illustration for the world card. You know, usually you have like the green leaves going around it, and it's very, you know, it's pretty much always illustrated in that way of having that border, that green border around it, right? That is showing completion. That's showing like the growth you've made, the completion. This right here is showing victory and success. So it looks like you've already made it past that completion mark, like the cycle being completed. Now you're on to starting your new thing, your new what's next for you. And right away, this just works for you. It looks like it just works for you. Like you found what it is you're supposed to do, even with the star at the top of the card, you know, and she just like leaned back, like she's just done like, you know, a high dive or something. I mean, it's crazy. And with the sun behind it, it just is, it's beautiful. So, yeah, you guys definitely going to be successful. Show me what this world card is for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 3 of Cups. That's too many. 3 of Cups. So this is being in your energy, right? This is celebration. This is, you know, going to parties, going to outings, but this is dealing with more than one person, celebrating with more than one person. You might be collaborating on something right now. Y'all's reading is so similar to air sign, like I'm not even joking. You might want to go back and look at that. Show me what the 3 of Cups is. What is the celebration for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? The 5 of Swords. All right, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because this is the sun or the card for Capricorn. This is also talking about winning at all costs. Okay, so if you look back here, there's a girl that's kneeled down crying. You might be leaving someone behind. There might be someone that you have to leave behind to make things work with what you're trying to do. There's 2 people actually in this card. There's 2 people that's kind of laid out crying. So, you know, you going to win? Are you going to win where you win at all costs and step over people? Or are you going to win because you're doing what's best for you, not in a prideful or egotistical way, but what is the healthiest for you? The horse is still standing, right? And the horse represents spirit being there with you. So just make sure you're mindful, because I think a lot of accomplishments are going to come your way and things are going to happen fast, but make sure you're doing things for the right reason and you're not stepping on people to get there. Just want to throw that out there, because you definitely have some people, like more than one or two people involved in your in this reading. Show me what the Five of Swords is, Spirit. The Six of Wands, victory and success. So even though this is a winning card, this is a victory card. It is winning at all costs, but that doesn't have to be bad. But then you have the Six of Wands that fall out. So you go right from a 5 to a 6. This is victory and success. This is another card that the air signs have. So, I mean, right away, guys, you're going to see major growth as soon as you start whatever it is, like this foundation, okay? And this could be a business that you're working from home. You could be partnering up with an air sign, seriously, because you guys reading right now is so similar. All right, show me what the fish are, number 34, Spirit. The Knight of Cups. So, okay, we have there's a action that you're taking or someone's taking, and they're coming in with an offer of love, or you are offering someone love. It's funny, this is the Knight of Cups under the fish card, but yeah, someone's coming in. Look at this like gold gown the horse is wearing, and the knight is in like gold armor, but with all the growth around it. So this is like a relationship. Maybe things are moving to the next step, but definitely a positive manner because of all the growth. And even if you look at the water, you can see the reflection of the night. It's almost like you find your twin flame, like you're mirroring each other. Show me what the Knight of Cups is, Spirit, for influences for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, we have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, there's a message coming in. This could be about a job. This could be about a partnership. But whatever it is, this has to do with what you want to do for a living, what your passion is. With the robins on both sides of him, and birds always symbolize spirit. And he even has the red feathers in his hair, or in his hat. And look at the red flowers or whatever that is. It's just showing growth. It's showing spirit being there. Even the scepter is showing, it's like centering the sun, and it's showing spirit working with you in whatever it is you're trying to do. So for example, you might be starting a YouTube channel to do tarot card readings. You could be being a spiritual teacher. But something that you're doing, I see spirit involved with it, because even though the Page of Wands is he's facing back, he's not going backwards. He's looking up at that sun, which is showing spirit. And it's almost like even the bushes, there's like an archway, right? And it's stepping through that and stepping into success. So yeah, but remember, you have spirit with you all the way. But yes, a message coming in about like a job or something you want to do. Wow, look at that, the Ten of Cups. This is all about happy home, happy life, happy everything, everything emotionally is happy. Even your money is happy, because our finances do affect us emotionally. If you look at the rainbow, it's showing like an archway again. So it's kind of stepping into that whole energy of love, of happiness, of, success in your own right. I mean, that's a nice house, even if it's an apartment. I don't know what it is, but that's a pretty good sized place. And, that should be something that anyone is satisfied with. this illustration looks like a nice setting for anybody. You might deal with someone with the initial C or M. I'm seeing that too. Also, V. All right. But yeah, 10 completion. All right, moving on. Show me what 21 the mountain is. The moon. Okay, so what this mountain is talking about is there's going to be some things that are coming out of the dark. Some things that were hidden from you, and they're going to come to light. This could be, you could be dealing with this could be Pisces, because this is a Pisces card, but also Cancer and Scorpio. I see with the crab. Yes, but there's going to be things that are going to come to light. Just be aware of that. The illusions will fade away. And there's going to, be some choices that need to be made. But in the end, it shows you have the 10 of Cups, so that's really good. I just think that maybe there's going to have to be some honesty that happens between people, because everybody needs to be on the same page to be able to move forward in a harmonious, balanced way. Show me what the moon is for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yes. Look, so 6 of Swords, what did I say? 6 of Swords, this is coming out of rough waters into calmer waters. Now, in this illustration, there's only one person in the boat, and it shows that you are protecting yourself with the swords. You're not giving all of your defense and putting it around someone else, like a lot of illustrations. It's showing that you're in your power and that you're standing up for yourself, and you are, you're armed and dangerous. You're ready. You're ready for whatever. But you're coming into calmer waters. And then it fell out with the Chariot card, another card of movement. This can be the card of Pisces and Cancer. But movement, victory, success, quick, fast movement, coming out of the war, coming out of the battle already victorious. You know what I mean? And look at it. It's a woman in the Chariot card. And she looks kind of like a gypsy with the sun above her head. Beautiful. This is showing like happiness. This is all victory, success, wonderful things. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. That's showing, that is the sign of Libra. That's a Libra card. But it's showing you giving back. So there'll be give and take in this new endeavor. And you're going to be giving back and helping people like they did along the way for you. Like people have reached out with, in the energy of the fish card and helped out with resources and even just the knowledge with the owl energy. But yeah, that's what the mountain's talking about. It'll be your turn to give back. And I think that's something that you're really going to have to really focus on, because you're always used to giving and not receiving. So you need to make sure when you give, you're giving to the people who would give to you. You're helping the people that would help you. Water signs, you have a really hard time with giving away too much and ending up in the end with nobody there to help you. So I think the mountains are talking about like how to make sure you learn the lessons and apply the lessons that you've learned in the past in the future. So you're giving to the right people. You're giving to, people that are going to do the same or would do the same for you. All right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you guys want a personal, my email's in the description below. If you guys have left a donation, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And until next time, water signs, peace.